you can create a template that will be made available to your end users for them to create new teams. So you create your template, you give naming convention, rules, a few things like that. Basically, use an existing SharePoint site as the blueprint to build the new SharePoint site that will be created along with the team. But what we've just added is the ability to associate this site with one of your existing hubs. Yeah, I could toggle this on, and then I would have the list of my hub sites so that whenever somebody creates a team down the line using this template, it will be associated to this hub so that you can manage some of the permissions of the SharePoint site through the hub association.
It can be useful if you plan to have, for instance, the teams for one business, and then you want to have additional site collections that are then maybe more controlled, more secure, because security within the teams, while it's very, very efficient, anybody can become an owner, which means anybody can become a site collection admin, which that means almost anybody can manipulate your teams. But if you have your teams that becomes a hub site and you just drop a different bunch of sites in there, there is those possibilities where you can actually just associate different site collections for security reasons.
And if you go create a custom report and you're looking at site collections, you could have actually in the results whether it is a hub site or not, or you could filter on is hub site yes or no, so that you're able to get the list specifically of what your hub sites are. So if you need to maybe give permissions to someone to some of the hubs so that they have the permissions trickle down to other sites, well, that's one way that you can identify those hub sites.